you are engaged into the business of import and export, you need
For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
As you are aware that to do any business, you need a lot of registration which are mandatory as per the government rules and regulation, let it be state government or a central government, and type and size of your business. So, to start with, if you are engaged into the business of import and export, you need to register your company into the customs department. To register your company in the customs department, you need first and foremost the importer exporter code number, which is issued by the Director General Foreign Trade Office, which is located in majority main cities of the state, and you will find it DGFT offices over there, and you can get your company registered. You can get the documents as well, the IEC code number from them, and without importer exporter code number, you cannot do export or import. The second mandatory document is GST registration copy, because whatever size of your company is, whether it is proprietorship company, whether it is private limited company, whether it is a partnership company or the public limited company, each individual company, after crossing the certain limit of the goods transaction, you have to have the registration number, and with that number only you can do export import business. So, you have to have the GST registration copy submitted along with your IEC number. The third mandatory document is your banker's authorized dealer code. This is given to you by your banks only, where you are getting your remittance, or from the bank from where you are operating your transactions of overseas business. So, each and every bank will have their banker's authorized dealer code given by the Reserve Bank of India to them. Bank will give you in writing that what is your current account number with them, what is the IFS code of that branch, and how they are being authorized by the RBI to transact the international business. So, with this banker's authorized dealer code only, you can do your export import business, and then only you can get the remittance from your overseas buyer, otherwise you won't get the remittance. And whenever you are changing your bank, it is mandatory to get it approved again through the customs system, otherwise your remittance will be in trouble. So, make sure that whenever you are changing your bank, you are intimating to all related agencies to change your banker's AD code number and insert the revised bank detail. Next is PAN card copy, that you know that each and every company person will have the PAN card, which you need to submit. As a mandatory requirement of KYC, know your customer, each and every government offices is asking you for the mandatory document like Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license, your light bill or electricity bill. These are the documents required for registering your company as a KYC DOMS into the customs department. So, these are the mandatory requirement to register your firm into the customs so that you can do import export business hassle free. Thank you.
For detailed learning of all logistics subjects, visit www.logiveda.com.